I fit 53 different outfits and 4 pairs of shoes, as well as food and a whole bunch of workout stuff into a medium-sized suitcase. Yeah, that's impressive. You know what else is impressive? The fact that everything is my favorite thing. If you haven't noticed that. I've been watching some of my own videos lately, and everything's my favorite thing. Like Adam Levine on The Voice. They did a whole feature on it. You know what, Adam? I get you. Because I don't half-ass anything, okay? When I'm into something, I'm really into it. I'm either really obsessively into it or not at all. That's just the way it works. So, because I have so many favorite things, I'm starting a new feature on the blog called Shante's Favorite Things. And I'm just going to do it every single month and just have favorite things for everything. So, the glasses. I in order to have even mildly decent lighting in here, because it's 12:30 at night, because I'm coming down on an E&E high from my amazing packing skills, I have a lamp with the shade off of it, and it's blinding me, but that's okay. So let's get to my favorite stuff, all right? We're going to do 5 different things. They're all going to be things, because is my favorite sound, kind of like my favorite word. Guess what that is? I'm going to leave it to you. We're going to do fitness, fashion, and beauty. We're going to lump that in there for fun. Fitness, fashion, food, Phoenix, and for fun. Because I want to. Alright, so let's get started. Let's start with fitness. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to Vegas for Beachbody Summit, their national convention. So incredibly excited. One of the things that we get to do while we're there is work out with all the celebrity trainers. While you're watching this, I'm there right now. I'm probably working out with Shante and focusing with Shante right now. And Autumn, that tiny little nugget, is telling me, one day at a time, better sore than sorry. We're just like getting our fitness on. So, it's hard for me to get my fitness on because I was a dancer for over 20 years and it is hard on your body. It is rough on your body. And I've got bad knees. I've got a really bad shoulder. I've dislocated my shoulder 8 times. And so I've got to, when I go to things like this, to tape up. And you can use, this is what I've used my entire life, is this medical tape that you can get at the dollar store or at Walgreens, and it kind of sucks. And then I just recently, it's not really flexible, and it really hurts to rip off, and it frays, and yeah, not great. This stuff was recommended to me by a physical therapist friend. Thanks, Lauren. She does CrossFit like crazy, like is insane competition, nutso CrossFit, and she's a physical therapist, so I feel like she probably knows what she's talking about. It's KT tape, and this is one strip, but you can get it. It comes in a roll like this, and then you can either get it in a full roll, but I opted for these strips, which are perfect size to do my shoulder. Yeah, super awesome. And I got them on Amazon for like $10, prime shipping. Showed up at my house in 2 days. Love it. And it's less intense than rock tape. Rock tape is what you see all the CrossFit people wear. And I'm not a CrossFitter. I don't need to go that hardcore. I'm going to a PIO certification on Wednesday. I'm so excited. Shalene Johnson will be there. And we're going to talk about shoes. I'm sure of it. What did I say we were going to do next? Let's do food. Food. I have never liked yogurt. I've always hated yogurt. Yogurt has always grossed me out, the consistency of it. And when I started eating clean, I like sweet stuff. I candy, donuts. I passed a donut shop today. We can't even talk about that stuff. But I, decided to try the Greek yogurt thing. And I was really liking the one with honey, and then I found this stuff, and I've eaten this every day for 2 weeks. A couple days I ate it twice. It's Chobani, which is a local Boise brand, so a way to support local economy, Shante. And it's peach with pistachios and dark chocolate chunks. Yeah. It's incredible. And no one sober came up with this combination. No one sober was like, oh yeah, peach yogurt, pistachios, and chocolate, and just chunk it up and dump it in there. Nobody did that. And it gets an A- on Fujicate. I would look it up, but I don't want to. Fitness. Or not fitness. We already did fitness. Fashion. I've got stuff all over me. I'm going to lump beauty in with fashion because honestly, I'm not really that into beauty. I do it because, like a girl's got to look good. And I like lipstick, but outside of that, I'm not super into it, and I don't spend a lot of time or money on my beauty. One of the only things I do spend money on is shampoo and conditioner. Lots of people have been asking about my amazing locks. I can say that. Why? Because my hair is not naturally good. My hair is dry and thin and frizzy and like weird wavy. I had to work to get it like this, and this is a lot of taking care of it. I'll do a video on that. If you guys want, ask me to down the bottom. I don't know if anybody wants to watch it. But I've been living out of a suitcase for a couple months. You guys have heard all about it. And didn't have my good shampoo and conditioner, so I'm super excited to have it back, and there's a huge difference in my hair even in just a couple days. This stuff, I can't tell you anything about this stuff because I just use whatever wifey tells me to use. Wifey, hairdresser, Chimon's the most amazing salon ever. Tia Panter with the Eclectic Chair is wifey. She's starting a YouTube channel, so you guys are going to be able to meet her. You're going to love her so much. And this stuff, it's called Julia. This one's cut open because I cut it open to scrape it out to take it to Vegas with me. And it's got squid ink in it. I don't know what any of that does. I don't know why. I like the way that it smells, which is weird because it doesn't really smell nice. It smells expensive. It smells like money. It smells like I got my money's worth. But I love it. I really, really like it. And it's lasted me a really long time for these sizes. I feel like I bought this before Christmas. I also don't wash my hair very often, like every 4 days. So that probably helps. Moving on. Fashion, fitness. Phoenix! We're on Phoenix! It is organization and time management in Life Design 101 this week. That is one of the groups that I put on where we go over just like life skills, and it's a challenge group similar to a fitness group, but on top of your fitness and healthy eating, it's kind of like a round two. What am I looking like? A secondary education. It's like the university after a challenge group is high school. Let's go with that. And it's organization and time management week. I am a creatively minded person, meaning I'm not naturally organized or have good time management. In fact, I suck at it. This is the only planner I've ever found that I actually use. Why? Because I usually get a planner and I'll open it and try and do stuff, and there's not room for anything, and I'm just like scribbling all over stuff, and it's the opposite with that. This is an Erin Condren life planner. It's super adorable and customizable. Look at it. It's got my new name on it already. And there's a spot for everything in it. In fact, I'll probably do an entire video on this and how I use it. I'll just show you it comes with this really nice little plastic thing, like ruler thing, so you can know where your day is. But then sometimes it falls out in your house and you're too lazy to pick it up and you're like, I'll totally remember where that is. And then you don't. So you have to use paper clips and just dig through it to find your day. So this is how I use it. That's what my life planner looks like, and I love it. It comes with these customizable stickers and all this other stuff. I'll do a video just on this, but Erin Condren life planner, favorite thing. Probably this is gonna make my list a lot. I love this. Now, where are we at? We're at Just for Fun. These are finally starting to go out. This is not going to become a wedding vlog. People have been asking, so I'm going to share some wedding things with you. If you want to know more, ask. Maybe I'll make you a whole video. But, I've never really been into that wedding thing, so I don't really get it. But my wedding planning is starting to get fun. I get my own wedding, being into that. And our save the dates just went out finally. A little late. Oops. See, on that whole organization and time management. But people are starting to get them, so I can share them with you. This is our save the date. Yes, we are underwater. That is in a pool. We are actually in a pool at a gym at our athletic fitness. And Charlotte Mermaid, I'm gonna put her link down here on the bottom, is the photographer who took them, and my assistant Amy Martin designed them. Aren't they amazing? They're beautiful. I love them. Love them, love them. And I'm so excited to get that one blown up on a huge canvas with the lyrics to our first dance on it. To frame in our bedroom. Amazing. So those are my favorite things for June. And I'm in Vegas right now. Super excited. Come with me next year. It's going to be so much fun. Yeah. I'll see you next things. Those are my favorite stuff. Until I have some more super awesome, my favorite things. I'm Shante with Carpe Diem Fitness and the Confessional. Subscribe to my channel to see some more stuff. If you like any of this stuff, give me a thumbs up. If you are favorite things with everything too, go to my website and friend me on Facebook. Let's be